Hello and welcome to Shine Movement Space. Today's class begins by warming up our spines and finding our deep core powerhouse. We will move through a side body sequence, targeting our innermost stability muscles, and end with some more abdominal exercises. I hope this routine leaves you feeling the strength of your inner support system. Now let's get moving and shine together. Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that this movement session is a great complementary movement session to last week's mat video. So if you would like to check that out, maybe I'll put it here. I'm not sure, still figuring this stuff out, but check that out if you want to. All right, we are getting started seated on the mat. We're going to start activating our center, our core, our powerhouse. Let's get going. Okay. Feet are pointed forward, knees are bent in front of you. Nice and tall on the sitting bones to start. Lengthen shoulders down and back. I want you to take your arms, put them against your legs. I want you to press against the legs. Roll back off our sitting bone just slightly, just slightly. Legs are pressing inwards, arms are pressing outwards, shoulders are still drawn down and back, so chest is nice and open. Abdominals draw towards your spine. Pelvic floor lifts in and up. Good. Do you feel that powerhouse? Do you feel that energy we just created here? Inhale. Release it. Exhale. Engage it. Inhale. Release it. Exhale, engage it. Do you feel the difference there? Now keep that engagement and continue to breathe. So we should still be able to breathe while holding that power. Inhale and exhale. Keep that engagement with your right arm. Inhale. And I want you to open up that opposite arm, my left arm in my case, and bring it forward. Inhale, exhale, reach long, tap it to the back, bring it forward, opening up. Do you feel your oblique fire up there? Bring it forward. Pressing this arm against that opposite leg still. A few more like that. Rotating our spine, getting it moving. Exhale. Abdominals draw in and up. On this next one, rotating, reaching long. Now let that hand find the floor. Let your knees fall forward. We're going to stretch the opposite arm out, up and over. Press into the palm of that hand on the floor. Mermaid stretch here. Oh, should feel beautiful. Good. Let those hands grab that shin. Stretch the opposite direction. Wow, feel the lengthening. Press that sitting bone into the floor. Feel that side open and lengthen. Inhale, stretching over, arm in line with the ear here, shoulder drawn down and back, just correcting myself. And then we stretch up and over. Ooh, feeling that opening on the opposite direction. One more time. And stretch. Bend that elbow behind your head. Come back to center here. We're going to rotate now, drawing our abdominals backwards and forward, backwards. I want you to grab onto your shin bone here. Feel the resistance you can create within your own body. Abdominals are drawing backwards and kind of thinking of that C curve position. And up. So I'm feeling my abdominals. I'm feeling even my obliques fire up here. Exhale. Warming up that spine and the core. And exhale. Good. Let that arm float open. Reach it out and up. And let's find that powerhouse again. Arms inside, legs pressed together. Shoulders draw down and back. Abdominals engaged. Pelvic floor in and up. Let's do the other side now. We're going to reach that arm open and bring it forward. Reach the arm open, tap the back, diagonal, and bring it forward. Reach it. And bring it forward. So notice that my shoulders go in with my arm, it's opening, but my bottom half is staying calm. And center. And center. Keeping that engagement of that arm onto that leg, and the leg onto the arm. One more like that. And then we open up, rotate, press that arm to the floor, let those knees fall to the side. Backwards mermaid for me, we reach out and over, pressing down through our palm, press the floor away, lengthen through your side body. And then we come up, grab our shin, stretch through the other side. Oh, really opening that up. Inhale. Exhale, reach nice and long. Good. And inhale, back to center. A few more like that. Keeping your arm in line with your ear, pressing down, supporting yourself on the bottom side. And let's do one more. Good, nice and long. Arm comes behind the head. We sit up straight. We rotate. How you doing? And center. See a curve here. So abdominals are drawing backwards like they're being scooped with an ice cream scoop. Exhale. Scoop out those abdominals. Exhale. Thinking of those obliques right there too. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, rotating that spine, getting it moving. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's do one more. Exhale. Scooping backwards. Nice. Arm reaches down. Out, up, and over. Back to that powerhouse. Again. We draw shoulders down and back. We press into our arms with our legs and into our legs with our arms. We draw our abdominals towards our spine. My dear friend just showed me this technique to really activate your core and activate your center. Thank you, Nita, if you're watching this. Okay, from here, keep that activation, hold it. Lift one arm up and the other arm up. It feels a little lighter here. We're rolling back off of our sitting bones further now and back up. Try to keep that connection of your inner thighs. Exhale, roll back off the sitting bones. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, curling, scooping backwards. Now lift arms in line with ears. Bring them forward and lift them up. Exhale. Lift the arms and bring them up. Exhale, scoop the bottom part of our spine. Arms come in line with the ears. We lower them and we lift. Exhale. Abdominals lift in and up. Arms come in line with ears. And we lift. Good. Roll back off your sitting bones. Stay there. Rotate, tap backwards. That's why we did the warm up. And tap. And center. Exhale. Keeping that engagement, rib-hip connection. Keeping the inner thigh engagement too. I need to work on that. Reach. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Good. On this next one, we're tapping to the side. We're rolling slowly down to our side with control, ending with our hips nice and stacked. I'm going to adjust so that I don't roll off my mat. Nice long line here. We're trying to make sure that we're not shortened through our sides, so think nice and long and lengthen. Good. Abdominals draw in and up. Arm reaches to the side. We inhale here. Exhale. Legs and upper body lifts. And we lower. Fingertips reach towards those toes. And we lower down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Good. Trying to keep those legs glued together. A few more. Abdominals have to stay engaged to help us stay steady. Bum is engaged too. Last one. And lower down. Top leg lifts. Flex your foot. We lower and point. Our leg is nice and parallel. We're reaching nice and long through that leg. Good. Let's pick up the pace. Flex, lower, and point. We lift. Flex, lower, point, and lift. Flex, lower. Notice I'm not going too high. Nice parallel leg. Lift, flex, lower, and point. I can't talk too much while doing this. I'm really thinking. And we lift, flex, lower, and point. Lift, flex, lower, and point. Two more. Lift, flex, lower, and point. One more. Lift, flex, lower, and point. Top leg lifts. We lift the bottom leg up to meet it and lower the bottom leg and lift and lower and lift and lower. It's not easy. Lift and lower. Exhale and lower. Good. I'm trying not to let my shoulder creep up. Good. We lift and lower. A few more. We lift and lower. Engaging through our abdominals still. Good. Lift it up. Both legs lower, both legs lift and lower and lift. Keep that control. I know it's not easy. Keep both legs up now. We switch forward and back and forward and back. Good. Keep that top arm lifting long. Keep those abdominals engaged. Little switches. Reaching. Find that inner calm here. Good. A few more. Good. And one more. Bring your legs center. Lower down. Bend your knees now. Very good. We're going to press up onto our elbow. Good. Press down through the floor. Support from underneath with that side body here. Knees are bent. Lift that top leg. We put our knees together and then our toes together. Knees together and toes together. Knees together, toes together. Good. Hand can support in front. Just don't let that shoulder drop. Knees together and toes together. You can look down at your hand if your neck is starting to hurt. That might help. Lifting from underneath. Good. Knees and toes. Feeling it. Fire up. Knees together, toes together. Good. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Nice. On the next one, bring your leg parallel. Bring it behind you slightly. Rotate your shoulders towards the floor on the diagonal. Knee bends in, stretches back. Knee bends in, stretches back. So you're feeling that diagonal line. Good, engage those abdominals. Reach it behind you. Find that inner calm. Find where you need to engage and support. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more, leave it long. We do little pulse up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Can you do 8 more? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, bend your knees. Whew. Nice work here. Press yourself on up. Let's find a few windmills here. You keep going. I'm going to switch sides. And when you're ready, let's reset. We're going to activate that powerhouse again. Good. Sitting on top of our sitting bones, rolling slightly back, not too much. Arms press into legs, legs press into arms, shoulders roll down and back, pelvic floor, abs, zip in and up. Do you feel that strength? Do you feel it? Okay, let's lift our arms up, keep that engagement. Nice, so rolling a little further back, lift those arms forward and come up. Exhale, scoop, lift, forward and come up. How you doing? Lift, forward and come up. Exhale, lift, forward and come up. Good. Exhale, roll back, hold it there. We tap side and center. Finding that scoop. Letting our abdominals support us and not our hip flexors. Exhale and inhale, finding that rotation. And up. Few more. Exhale and inhale. And up. Let's do 2 more. Inner thighs are still engaged. 1 more. And now we lower down with control to our side. How did you do? Nice long line. Beautiful. I'm just shifting because camera. All right, nice long line with our legs. Hand on top of that top thigh. Hips nice and long so that our side body's not too crunched here. We reach legs and upper body up and lower. 1 long line here and lower. Exhale to lift. Legs are glued together. Exhale, lift and lower. Good. We're trying not to like pitch and hinge at our hips, so it's not like a lift forward. As you see, we're lifting out and up, sending that energy down, out, and up, and lower down. Few more. Exhale, lift and lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Exhale, lift. And lower. Top leg lifts, flexes, lowers, and points. We lift, flex, lower, and point. Abs pulling in and up, flex, lower, and point. Leg reaching long, flex, lower, and point. Really feel the energy through your heel as you flex and lower and point. Lift, flex, lower, and point. A few more. We lift, flex, good. Exhale to lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, lift, flex, lower, and point. Nice and parallel leg. Not too high. Good. Lift, flex, lower, and point. Lift, flex, lower, and point. Lift and hold. Bottom leg reaches up to meet it. We lower the bottom leg, lift and lower. Exhale to lift and lower. Exhale and lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Find your inner rhythm. Let that shoulder be nice and long out of your ears. Leg stays parallel on the top. Knee points forward. Exhale. And lower. Few more. Let's go for 3. For 2. And we hold it up. Legs reach forward and back. Scissoring those legs. Really trying to find your inner calm here. Feel where you need to balance. Reach and switch. And switch. I'm trying to keep my calm in my body. Hope you are too. Good, let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Bring your legs to the center, lower with control. Bend your knees, press up to your elbow. Hand points forward. Elbow supports, shoulder supports, side supports from underneath. Knees are bent in front, stacked nice and tall. Abs supporting, we lift our leg. Knees together and toes together. Knees together, toes together. Knees together, toes together. And up. Keeping those abdominals engaged. Making sure we're not sinking in that shoulder. Press the floor away. Knees together and toes together. And smile, maybe. Smile through the shakes. Breathe through the shakes. That's really what's important. Good. Remember, if your neck starts to hurt, you can look on the diagonal at the floor. Might help. Few more. And let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Hover that leg parallel. Press it behind you slightly. Shoulder is now going to face the floor, but not fall to the floor. Facing the floor. Reach that leg long. Bend it in. Reach it behind you. Bend it in. As we do this, I want you to try not to let your back sway. So we're not going to let go of that connection. Good. Keeping that rib to hip connection. Reach that leg away from you. and bend it in. Good. Nice. Reach it and bend it. Reach it and bend it. Let's do 3 more. How about that? 2 more. 1 more, leave it long way, pulse it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8 more, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, bend it in with control. Whew, feeling it. You can roll on down to your backs. I'm just going to switch myself around and find yourself with your back on the mat, knees bent. Good, engage your abdominals. Find that rib to hip connection, and then lift your legs up to a tabletop position here. Nice. We're reaching one leg long, tapping down and up, toe taps. Reaching long, tapping up. Really making sure that we keep that space underneath our knee, that we're not tapping like this, that we're reaching our hip long and up. Exhale. Inhale down and exhale up. Keeping our lower back in contact with the mat. Feeling those abdominals fire up. I know I am. If you'd like, bring your hands above your chest. Fingertips reach forward long and strong, but shoulders are drawn down and back. Nice. And if you would like a little bit more, you can reach one arm long, opposite arm long. Good, reaching and reaching. Keeping that pelvis on the mat, keeping that rib to hip connection. It's a lot. Whew. But you've got it in you. I know it. Reach and center and reach and center. One more each side. Reach and center. Reach and center. Good. Arms come to the sides on a V. Legs get glued together. We're doing some hip twists. Reset your abdominals, activated into the floor. Legs fall to the side. And then our obliques, bring them back up to center. Legs go to the side. Exhale. Obliques and a little press of that arm brings them back to center. Rotating. They're not going to touch the side, touch the floor on the side, because we don't want to lose our abdominal connection within our torso. Exhale. Bring them back to center. Slow movement, but intense movement. As much of Pilates is. Slow and intentional. Maybe that's a better way to say it. Basically, try not to let momentum take over. You are in control of what your body's doing. All right, I've ended my speech for now. Come on back to center. Beautiful. Arms reach over your chest one more time. Legs reach long and bend in and long and bend in. Arms reach overhead and circle in. Reaching overhead, circle in. Good, get this movement within your body. I don't want your legs reaching so low that you lose your abdominal connection. Nope. Stay in your powerhouse. Reach. If you'd like to add head, neck, and shoulder lift, go ahead and do so as the knees bend. Reach and bend. And bend. Nice and long. Circle in. Reach. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Scoop and hold. Abdominals draw towards your spine. Activate your legs together. Good, lower down. Bend your knees in. Take 1 deep breath here. Find that tabletop position in. Again, legs pressing together, arms reach towards your thighs now. Hooking behind them. We inhale. Exhale. Draw shoulders down and back. Engage your abdominals. Inhale. Exhale. Press your legs together. And on the next inhale, exhale. Nod your chin. Scoop your spine. Roll on up. Good. Did you make it here? Nice. We're rolling back down. Rolling back down. Inhale. Exhale. Nod your chin. Scoop your spine. Roll on up. Good. Exhale. Few more. Inhale. Exhale. Open heart, open chest at the top. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Scoop and lift and hold. Nice work. Good. 1 leg down with control, other leg down with control. Stretch forward, take a breath. Very nice. Come now to a Z or a mermaid seated position now. Press into the side of your hands, lift your hips. Good, reaching up. Opening through your hip flexors that we just worked. Nice. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, press and lift. Feel that openness. Feel all that hard work we just did. Feel that energy we created. Let's swing our legs around, other side. Inhale, exhale, press and lift. Open, feel that goodness. Feel that stretch. Lower down. Exhale, press and lift. Reaching that hip forward, feeling that diagonal stretch, opening up that hip flexor. Good. And lower down. Nice, come to center. Inhale. Scoop up all that good energy. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Inhale. 1 breath for you. Feel your heart beating, feel the energy you created. Inhale. And now let your arms float open, heart shine forward, energy shine forward. Roll those shoulders up, down, and back. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye. Sincere thanks to you, my friend, for being an important part of the beginning of this channel. Every view, thumbs up, subscribe, and encouraging comment increases connection and really does help this space to grow. Please consider following if you haven't already. I appreciate your support and I hope you'll join me again.